What's up, y'all? Welcome to Epiphany Tarot. I'm here to do a reading, okay? Oh, shit. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. We're gonna get into it. This is gonna be for Aries, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that, okay? I'm gonna show you the cards I got. I'm trying to make my reading shorter, okay? Like, because I don't be having a lot of time, so I'm trying to make my reading shorter. So in order to do that, I'm not using as many decks as I normally do. But I got my decent decks, the ones that I really consider to be, they really can get my message across. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the cards I got out here. So we got what is this? It says ignorance, conflict, adversity, and stupidity. This is the strength card in this deck, so Leo energy. We got the Baron of Skates, troublemaker, confidence, fun, and enjoyment. So this is like this card represents the element of water and metal. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody on the cusp of water somewhere. And then we got the Queen of Berries. Berries represents earth, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It says fertility, a powerful female, motherhood. Strength in the Queen of Pentacles. It could be something here about either a Leo, Virgo cusper, or it could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. But basically what I'm getting here, like with the ignorance card coming out here, I feel like there's a lot of gossip somewhere. I don't know if this is within your family, online, or a combination of the two. It's definitely a lot of gossip somewhere. With the ignorance card here, it just talks about like a bunch of people like talking and chattering. So this could be something that you're watching. This could be from another viewpoint. This could be something going on within your family dynamic that you're witnessing, Aries. Like there could be something going on in a family dynamic where you're looking at, it's like a situation that seems like ridiculous. It's like people are watching this shit, gossiping about this situation, and people are like, this is crazy type shit. But it's like nobody is really standing up or speaking out or saying anything. Aries, you may feel like it's not your place to say something. So I don't know which end of this shit you're on, Aries. I don't know if you're this Queen of Pentacles strength person, or if you could be the person who is in this ridiculous, embarrassing situation. Like, you take it as it resonates. I don't know how you know this person. This could be a family member, a friend, a relative. I'm going to go with the more positive side of this shit and say that you're the one on the outside looking in, right? So you're on the outside of this situation. This is something going on within a family dynamic, a workplace, and you're watching something happen to somebody, and you're watching people gossip, and it just looks ridiculous. But I feel like it may not be your business, which is why you're not saying something, but you may be mentioning it to your man. Like, cause some of you could be in a relationship. So some of you could be pregnant, Aries. Congratulations if you are. But for some of you, cause you see how this is like, you see all these people, so it's something going on with like a group of people or a bunch of people here. But there's one lady in the back with the owl on top of her head. She's the one with the sacred knowledge. She's the one who actually isn't ignorant to what's going on. And she's not distracting herself with a bunch of chatter or acting like she don't see what's going on here with someone. Family, friend, relative, co-worker. It's like you're on the outside looking in at a situation that looks like it got pretty out of control. Because you see the birds here. Birds are messengers. So it's just like a lot of people talking, gossiping. And you're just back here just silently observing, not saying anything because you know better. Because you're watching somebody here. This Baron of Skates, this is somebody with a water placement, or like I said, they're on the cusp of water. It says troublemaker, confidence, fun, and enjoyment. But this talks about somebody who engages in nefarious acts, meaning that this is somebody who intentionally, they use their power and their resources to do like wicked shit. Like they like to cause trouble, whoever this is. It makes them feel empowered to like do something to somebody. And it's just like weird. It's just like, why would you, somebody could be in a relationship with this person. It's like, why do you want to be with somebody who intentionally constantly tries to make you look bad? Or this could be somebody dangerous. Like, this could be like a narcissist or something. Somebody with like a mental health issue. And it's just like this person, you see how it's like this person is already skating on thin ice. So they're just like, they're not the smartest person in the book. But it's just like the way that this could be somebody with a big nose too, whoever this is. But like, the way that they're carrying their bow and arrow, this could be somebody who likes to shoot. So this could be somebody who's a gun owner, military. It's like they're very like, it's like they get a rise out of making somebody scared. So it's like, I feel like this is like some type of narcissistic person. And it's like somebody's like scared of this narcissist. It's like somebody in your family or somebody that you know, you're aware of their situation with somebody. And it's just like they're scared of this, they're with this narcissist, and somebody's like scared of this person. And I feel like you're silently observing it while everybody else is like being ignorant to the situation, turning a blind eye, you know, looking like, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing, they ain't capable of nothing. But really, people should be concerned, because like this person, I don't like how they got that bow and arrow in their hand. It reminds me of like a firearm. So somebody is just like, I don't know if they play with guns around this person that they're with to scare them or cause trouble, or they find it funny. You know what I'm saying? This is whoever this narcissistic person is, this Baron of Skates, this is somebody who finds it funny to like scare people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a play Russian roulette type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna point this gun at your head and I'm gonna keep clicking it, you know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is somebody who's like playing Russian roulette. Like they got a gun pointed at somebody's head and they keep clicking it. Hold on, y'all. Every time I keep trying to say this, I keep getting interrupted. So yeah, somebody don't want me to say this. Or for some of you, this could be this person. It's like every time you try to talk to this person about this situation, like this feels like somebody in your family or somebody that you know that's in close proximity to you, Aries, that's in like some type of domestic relationship, domestic violence relationship. And I feel like the last time I did this reading, I got this for you. So I don't know who this is around you. It's just like, I mean, maybe you feel some sort of obligation to this person because they are family or they are a relative or a sibling or something, to where you feel like, I just can't leave this person high and dry. But it's like this person's not realizing that they're in some type of domestic violence situation, or they're just scared to leave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, Russian roulette, it's like spirit is showing me somebody like putting a gun to somebody's head and they keep clicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they could even be tricking somebody. Like they could, you know, Russian roulette is like basically taking a risk, taking a chance. You know, it's a gamble, basically. It's just like, if I keep pulling this trigger but the bullet never comes out, it's like somebody could be scared for their life, or I don't know, something is weird about this person here. But I feel like you may be discussing this with some male figure that you know. Could be, because some of you Aries, you could be in a healthy relationship. You could be married, because the Queen of Pentacles is usually a married woman. So it's like you have a man around you, or a male figure. Could be a brother. It could be your husband. It could be your boyfriend, whoever the fuck it is. And you're like, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're expressing some type of concern to your husband. Like, yeah, you know, such and such. It's just like, she told me that this is what the fuck was doing to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because then we got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody feels stuck. Yeah, it's like somebody, it's like, you see how that serpent, it's like somebody's trying to stay still, calm, and patient until they can make a getaway, because they don't want to do anything to trigger this serpent-like person. It's like whoever this is, they're familiar with this person too. It's like they know who this person is. They know how wicked somebody can be. They know how nefarious somebody is. It's like they cause trouble. They're a troublemaker. They think it's fun to make somebody scared or show off because they feel like this is what they're good at. I'm good at making motherfuckers scared of me. There's some weird shit. Like somebody out here is, child, I don't know. This is what it feels like. It feels like somebody's like stuck in a relationship with a narcissist and they're scared. They're scared to leave. They're still scared to get away. But I feel like the person that's in a relationship with this narcissist, they're not even out here yet. So let's see. But I feel like this situation, it got so ridiculous, so out of control. It's like people are used to seeing this Baron of Skates do this to this person to where motherfuckers are scared to say something to this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What's the message here? For Aries. So yeah, I don't know how or this could be like, for some of you Aries, maybe this is a friend of yours. You know, maybe you used to be best friends or something with the feminine energy that's with this weirdo person now, this narcissist. But you're not friends with them anymore. It's like you're just hearing through the grapevine about what your ex-best friend is going through, or you saw something or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, faithfulness. It says good news, positive results, passing the test, being strong and consistent, loyalty, generosity, protection, good intentions, help move forward, having faith in the process. Yeah, it's like maybe it makes you feel some type of way, Aries, because maybe you experienced a domestic violence relationship before, and it's like you made it through. The strength card is out here. You managed to get out of some sort of domestic violence relationship, or you managed to survive narcissistic abuse or get away from some sort of narcissist that you dated before. And so it's like now, yeah, because the strength card can talk about like mastering your inner self, controlling your mouth, controlling your thoughts, having restraint. And it's just like you're not trying to get involved in somebody else's situation because, like I said, it may not be your place, it may not be your business to say something, but it's like you want to say something because this story resonates with you. Whatever somebody is going through, it's like, I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you want to give somebody advice, or you really have a strong like urge to like say something or speak out, or you know what I'm saying? But you're trying to stay faithful. Yeah, because the strength card, your strength is being tested, passing the test. So yeah, it's just like maybe you're being called to like not get involved. Yeah, it's like maybe you got to let this person figure it out on their own. Yeah, conversation. It says communication, talking, phone call, texting, incoming messages, unexpected messages, hearing from them, hearing their side, listening, understanding, and comprehension. Yeah, I told you there's a conversation going on out here, either between you and your man about whoever this is, or between you and this friend of yours who's dating this narcissistic, nefarious ass person. Yeah, then we got misfortune. It says bad situations, discomfort, and obstacles. An unlucky moment, needing your urgent attention, stop and rethink the consequences. Yeah, so you could be talking to your husband about, you know, somebody is like dealing with this narcissist is dangerous. Like if he's doing this type of shit now, I'm telling you, abusive ass niggas and abusive ass women, or, you know, however, because, you know, we ain't talking about gender here. This could be male or female. So whoever's dating this narcissistic man, this narcissistic woman, narcissist will kill you, okay? They ain't even got to be a narcissist. Anybody who doesn't respect you enough or doesn't have any regard for your life will unalive your ass eventually. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's why people urge people to get away. Like when you encounter these crooked, abusive ass people and shit, it's just like, don't stay there. Like, don't fuck all that, stand for the kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's putting your well-being in danger, that is somebody that you need to get away from, unless you want to end up like the millions of women who be on these true crime stories, getting unalived by their baby daddies and their boyfriends and their husbands and they, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on. My bad, Aries. But yeah, I feel like Aries, your energy is giving me like you're 11:11 on the clock. You're a strong advocate for something. It's like you advocate for uh abuse victims or you know what I'm saying, domestic violence, or it's something here that you stand for that you were just like totally against is what it feels like. But there's like somebody around you that's currently going through this, and it's just like we got misfortune out here. So you may end up talking about some unfortunate situation that's going on with somebody, or yeah, it's just like a bad situation. It says discomfort, obstacles, an unlucky moment, needing your urgent attention. Stop and rethink the consequences. Like maybe you could be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe this is somebody that you weren't able to save. Okay. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck is cross. It says burdens, pain, suffering, and challenges, indecision, crossroads, heaviness, religion, faith, belief, spiritual path, prayer, having faith, believing, divine protection. Yeah, so somebody is like, whoever this is that's in this relationship with this narcissist is like, they got to get themselves out of this shit. This is a lot of burdens, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of challenges, and they're indecisive. It says indecision and crossroads and heaviness. But this is really weighing heavy on somebody at this time. But yeah, I feel like Aries, this is not your burden to carry. Whoever is going through this is not your problem to solve. This is not, whoever this is, I mean, of course, if you're being called to help as much as you can, but don't cross your own boundaries to the point where now you're taking on a burden of somebody else. It's just like, nah, like I can't save you. You got to save yourself. But if you want to save yourself, I can assist you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you've been talking to this person. You're just like, yeah, like stay calm, stay patient when this person's having an episode, or, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Pack a bag every time you get a chance. Every time this motherfucker go to work, just pack you a bag, like something. So that when you do decide to leave and make your move, you could just do it in all one sweep. You ain't gonna have to go back to their house for nothing or anything. Because this is somebody, I don't know why I'm getting somebody who like to play with guns or something. Like something, I don't know what the fuck this is, Aries. Let's see. Because I'm telling you, somebody's like stuck with a narcissist. Somebody could be like hiding. You see how this person's in this barrel? It's like they're hiding in the closet when this person has an episode, or they go into attack mode. It's like, but they're used to this person acting this way. So it's just like, I'm going to just stay in this closet until this person calms down and shit. It's like, what in the heezy? Aries, let's see. It's like, this is why I don't like to be in people's business like that. I don't want to know. Okay, child? Like, I got my own problems. I don't need nobody else's problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had, like, I'm not friends with these people anymore, but I've had friends who've been in, like, some kind of tumultuous relationships, and it's like, even though I'm on the outside looking in, and I could tell, like, okay, this ain't somebody that you probably need to continue with, but that's me, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do as a grown person. So it's just like, but I can't take that energy. I can't just sit back and watch somebody like just tolerate abuse and all that, and then I'm just supposed to not say nothing because it's not my place to. It's just like, man, I can't be your friend. Like, if this is the type of life that you want to live, I can't be your friend, because you're not finna be calling me Every time this nigga do something, or you gotta call the police on this nigga, now you calling me at all weird times of the day. Like, I just can't. That's too much. That's too stressful of a friendship for me. Yeah, the food card. This is your energy. We got the food out here. And the strength. The strength card keeps coming out. So something about a Leo. Yeah, and a Chariot reverse. I told you something's getting out of control here with a Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're free from something. Like the food and the strength, Aries, I feel like you've overcome a situation. That's what I'm saying. Look, that background in the strength card is like a hospital environment. So I'm like, I feel like you overcome something before, or you've overcome some sort of narcissistic or physical abuse from somebody, or it could be a Leo. I feel like this is your energy, though. The food and the strength, I feel like you're a really strong person, a really strong spirit. You know, you freed yourself from some sort of narcissistic, abusive situation, but you got somebody over here where this shit is out of control. They're going through a similar experience as you, and it's out of control here. Yeah, and I feel like Chariot in reverse could be a Cancer. Something here is out of control, or it didn't went too far. And this is like a big deal too, because all of these are majors. The food, the strength, and the Chariot, it's all majors out here. Yeah, this was a bad investment with the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. My allergies been acting up. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse on the bottom of the deck. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Be something here about a Gemini Cancer cusper. What's the Fool card here? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I told you somebody's like codependent on your energy. I don't know who this feminine energy is. There's a lot of women out here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer out here. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's like really codependent or clingy on your energy. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's like with this narcissist. The Hierophant in the reverse, that's Taurus energy. They could be somebody who's like really ignorant. Like, in the Queen of Cups reverse is somebody who's like really passive aggressive. Like, this is somebody who's not strong in their emotions yet. They haven't mastered their emotional self. So it's just like the Queen of Cups reverse, she get her feelings hurt. She's not really going to speak up. She's just going to be sad and mope and cry and hope that somebody can acknowledge what they're doing to hurt her. Yeah, you hear those sirens? But I feel like she's with somebody so ignorant with the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody who doesn't have a relationship with the Most High. They don't believe in God. If she's married to this person, it's like this person doesn't honor their vows at all with the Hierophant in the reverse. It's like all they do is cheat, lie, embarrass her. It's like somebody's just ignorant, man. We got the ignorance card came out here in the Hierophant reverse. Somebody's like really ignorant. Five's the Hierophant in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Told you somebody's in a relationship with this narcissist. And like I said, like that energy, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people throw the word narcissist around. It's just like, you don't want to keep doing that because everybody is not a full-blown narcissist. Some people just have narcissistic tendencies. But when I've seen that Baron of Skates, I'm like, no, this is a narcissist. Hierophant in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Something here strong about a Cancer or a Gemini Cancer cusp. Or somebody could be on a Pisces Aries cusp with the Queen of Cups reverse Hierophant. Could be a Pisces Aries cuspers that's in this relationship with this narcissist. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, very one-sided, very abusive. This person definitely cheats. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Told you somebody's like sneaky, man. This is somebody who would lie under oath. It's like if you take this person to court, they'll lie. They will try to get out of whatever they said that you... They will try to get out of whatever that you claim that they did. Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody who is real sneaky. They're a cheater, and they're not who they claim to be. Or this could be this Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, she could be embarrassed. It's like, damn, this is the person that I married, or this is the person that I'm supposed to be committed to, with the Hierophant in reverse, and all they do is cheat and lie. It's like Seven of Swords energy is like catfish. Like this person that you got with is not the person that you thought they were, like type shit. What's the Strength card here? But it's like she could be trying to save face and make it seem like this person's not that bad. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be getting readings done, or somebody's like playing mind games, or what's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? It's like somebody lacks common sense. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Is this narcissist, or they're a Taurus with an air placement? I feel like this is somebody who's very childish, somebody who doesn't learn, very ignorant, very much a liar, very much irrational. Like I said, mental health issues, Page of Pentacles. This person's unteachable. They're very bitter. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody very hateful. And they could be ashamed or embarrassed because of something that's going on with them. Yeah, I feel like this person's humiliated. Like, this is somebody who then got embarrassed. And it's like now they're doing even more ignorant shit because they feel some type of way. Hey. Yeah, some type of mind game then backfired. Yeah, Three of Wands here. Yeah, I told you. Aries energy. Three of Wands. Yeah, you move forward from somebody that was a liar. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Or you could be a fire sign in general. With the Three of Wands here, it could be a fire sign that's just like moving forward away from this King of Swords in reverse. Like I said, that could be you, but we also got Strength energy out here. We got Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like Aries, this is you. I feel like you're this Three of Wands Strength energy. You managed to overcome a situation with a narcissist or some sort of narcissistic abuse. Now this narcissist is mad at you because they're coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. There's a Queen of Swords reverse out here too. So you gave this narcissist back to the streets. You let them be with the bitch that they kept trying to put you in a third party relationship with. I feel like they're not even on speaking terms now. But I also feel like there's like a friend or somebody close to you going through the same thing. And it's like you could be worried for her, concerned or scared for her with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers reverse. And some of you could be planning to move or planning a trip. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Told you this is somebody in your family that you're concerned for because you know how it was when you went through this type of situation. But I feel like it's not your place to say anything to this Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. What's the Knight of Pentacles? In the Four of Cups. Yeah, you could be, this narcissist could have tried to come back towards you and you rejected their offer with the Four of Cups. I feel like you're a narcissistic abuser. This King of Swords in reverse, you quit fucking with their ass a long time ago. But I feel like they tried to come back around towards you recently with the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Four of Cups, you rejected the offer. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Yeah, somebody needs to be careful driving too. With Chariot reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, that's like somebody like hitting a building or a house or something like that with a car. It's misfortune with the Chariot reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. Somebody needs to be careful, like running into a building or something. There could be a Cancer being removed from a community, or, you know, rejected from a community. Four of Wands here. Yeah, something is getting out of control in this house. Chariot in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's abusive. They're getting attacked by a man. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's getting attacked by a cheating ass man. Somebody who's abusive. Like I said, you could be an Aries man. You know what I'm saying? You broke up with a feminine energy that was too codependent on you. So this could be, if you're an Aries man, this could be like your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You left her alone, but she got into a relationship with somebody else who's beating the shit out of her ass. So Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, you cut this person off. Now they whooping somebody else's ass. So your narcissistic ex, this Knight of Wands reverse, could be a Sagittarius. This is like you left their abusive ass alone. You cut them off. This could be Knight of Wands reverse and the Devil. This could be a Capricorn, Sag, cusper. It's like you cut them off and now they're with somebody else whooping up on him. Devil in the reverse. You definitely cut them off. Your karmic contract with this person is over. Yeah, Two of Swords here. It's a Two of Swords. It's like, so your narcissistic ex is abusing somebody else now. They got a new victim. You got somebody in your family who's going through something that you've been through. And it's just like, you're just moving forward. And you're ignoring some type of narcissist that's trying to come back around towards you. Yeah, I feel like you keep telling somebody like they need to leave somebody or something. But they're not trying to hear it. Six of Swords in reverse, but they're in some type of trouble. It's like they can't make a decision. Two of Swords here. But it's like they don't get no sleep because they're scared to sleep next to this person at night. And the Six of Swords in reverse, they don't know how to get out of something here. They're scared to leave. Yeah, Justice in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's some type of messy situation here too with a Cancer and a Libra. Yeah, Page of Swords. Ooh-wee. What's the Page of Swords here? Somebody's lurking. Yeah, somebody's spying on you. Empress. Yeah, this narcissist, because we got the King of Swords reverse, Justice in reverse. So a Libra man. Like somebody's spying on you. The Empress, the Divine Feminine. Yeah, because they want to come back around towards you. Eight of Cups in the reverse, but you're not fucking with this narcissist. You left them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, because the Puppeteer card came out. It's like they're a magician. They're a puppet master. They're a master manipulator. You leaving this person out in the cold, even though they're spying and lurking on you, watching you, stalking you. Page of Swords. Who is this Page of Swords here? That's why I say some of you definitely could be pregnant, or you pregnant with new ideas. It's a lot of shit that you want to do, a lot of projects. Yeah, you're healing. The Star energy. Or somebody who's in an abusive relationship is like looking up at this Divine Feminine. Page of Swords, it could be a feminine energy that's watching this Divine Feminine. There's like a woman on the card. Page of Swords here. Yeah, the Moon, because they got secrets. Secret could be that they're sick. Because you see, it looks like she's laying in bed. I don't know why I got hospital bed when I first looked at that, though. So somebody here could be hiding the fact that they're sick, or they're trying to hide the fact that they're getting abused. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's scared and worried, having nightmares that something bad is going to happen to them. Seven of Wands in reverse, yeah, because they don't have no protection. Ooh-wee. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, yeah. Your narcissistic ex, Aries, or this Libra that you were fucking with, They were fucking with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like they broke up with this bitch. They're not even on speaking terms with her. Three of Pentacles reverse. Something here didn't work out between them. And now this person's trying to reach out towards you or whatever. This Queen of Swords reverse is jealous of you because you evolved. You moved on from this King of Swords in reverse. It's like, bitch, you won't abuse me or verbally attack me anymore. Like, no. I'm the Empress in the stars. Like, you know your worth now. Or somebody out here knows their worth. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody's like in a hostile environment. And they can't stand up for themselves. They can't fight back. This is being timid, too scared to speak up. Ooh. This is too much. Like, child, what's this Three of Pentacles here? With the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the World in the reverse. Eight of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody was popping their shit out here with a nigga, but this dude is like crazy, whoever this is. Like, I feel like this Hierophant reverse, King of Swords reverse is the same person. This could be somebody who's in an industry, or I don't know, they done sold their soul in some type of way. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse. This was a bad decision. Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, somebody could not want to go to the doctor as well. Lord, this was sad, Aries. Like, what the fuck is going on here? But anyways, I feel like you're moving to stardom. Some of you could already be in the spotlight with the Star and the Empress. You could be in the arts. You could do something creative. You cook. Some of you do something spiritual, Reiki, tarot, yoga, all types of shit. Or this is just the ideas that you have as the Empress. Or some of you, like I said, you're pregnant. But you're in this star energy where your energy is really glowing, or whoever this Empress is glowing. Because like I said, this could be a divine feminine in your family. Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's a divine feminine in your energy or in your family dynamic who's rising to the top. And then there's other women in your family who's in these narcissistic, abusive relationships. And, like, the fact that this divine feminine is, like, glowing and rising and being recognized and shit, is, like, highlighting these abusive relationships that these other women in your family are in. And it's just like I said, it's not your place to say anything to these people. I mean, you can, but you know how people get when you talk to them about their relationships. You know what I'm saying? These could be people who's been married for 30, 40 years, or they've been in long-term relationships and shit. And it's just like, here you come, the divine feminine, you're reaching stardom, you're glowing up, you're seeing some sort of success, you're blessed, you're favored. And it's just like, if you try to say something or give these people advice, they're going to be looking at you like, who the fuck are you to tell me? Even though you're the divine feminine. It's like, it's nothing that you could do. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? These people got to want to save themselves. You can't just throw on a cape and just jump into the middle of other people's relationships just because you don't want to see them go through something. But they may need to go through that in order for God to work on them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you can't intervene into a lesson that God is teaching somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in, if somebody wants that advice from you, they'll ask. But I'm not the person to just be voluntarily saying some shit or telling you about your relationship if it's, unsolicited advice. I'm not going to just throw my advice on you when you didn't ask for it. Because sometimes people don't be ready to hear the truth. They don't want to hear that they nigga ain't shit, or that the motherfucker might eventually kill them. Like, they don't want to hear that this motherfucker ain't gonna never change. He ain't never gonna stop cheating. You gonna be getting abused for the rest of your life. Like, they don't be ready to hear that shit. And that's real. And there's nothing that you can do but focus on your own shit. The Star and the Empress. And hopefully just you being like a good example of what a woman should be, how a woman should be taken care of. Like, hopefully then, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Aries. This has been a reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good shit, and I'll holler at you later. Peace.